The city awakens to a symphony of relentless motion, its streets teeming with a frenzied energy. Amid the urban chaos, Arjun explodes from his apartment building. He struggles to maintain balance as he navigates the crowded sidewalk. Arjun rushes forward, a whirlwind of determination in the heart of the bustling city. Arjun sinks into the driver's seat, his face a mask of worry and tension. He sets his coffee in the cup holder, the aroma briefly cutting through his anxiety. The engine roars, shattering the silence as Arjun starts the car. Arjun grips the wheel, his eyes fixed on the road ahead, the weight of urgency pressing down. Inside Arjun's car, a disquieting buzz breaks the silence as his phone vibrates ominously on the dashboard. The screen flashes unknown number, sparking a flicker of unease across Arjun's face. Arjun's brow furrows, the weight of unspoken questions clouding his expression. He hesitates, grappling with the decision to answer the mysterious call. The persistent buzzing amplifies the growing tension within the confined space of the car. Inside the confines of his car, Arjun's impatience flares as he steals a glance at his phone. A wave of vexation darkens Arjun's expression, his features twisting in a grimace of displeasure. With a muttered curse, Arjun dismisses the unwanted intrusion. Spam call. Arjun's gaze hardens, his annoyance now palpable as he prepares to ignore the interruption. The car hurtles onward, the momentary disruption fading as Arjun refocuses on the road. Inside the confines of his car, Arjun's mounting frustration is palpable as his phone pierces the silence once more. The insistent ringing of an unknown number amplifies Arjun's irritation, each ring a sharp jab at his patience. His annoyance intensifies with each unanswered call, the unseen caller becoming an unwelcome intrusion. The relentless persistence of the caller grates on Arjun's nerves, pushing him closer to the edge of his temper. Despite his growing agitation, Arjun steels himself, preparing to confront the mystery behind the incessant calls. Arjun sits in his car, his face a mask of determination as he rejects an incoming call. The insistent ringing of the phone fills the confined space, a persistent intrusion into his thoughts. With a decisive motion, Arjun silences the incessant ringing, cutting off the unwanted connection. Arjun's resolve hardens as he blocks the number, severing ties with the unseen caller. Arjun, visibly relieved, nonchalantly throws his phone onto the passenger seat. The car's interior is filled with a false sense of calm, but it is soon shattered by the ringing of the phone. The ringing phone pierces the silence, hinting at a looming threat that shatters Arjun's momentary peace. The insistent ringing of the phone becomes a harbinger of impending crisis. The sudden ring cuts through the air, a symbol of challenges yet to come. The shrill ringing of the phone hints at the imminent return of trouble. Arjun sits in his car, his expression suddenly frozen. The name Ma flashes on his phone screen, filling him with dread. His heart pounds in his chest. His eyes dart around frantically. Sunlight floods the room, turning dust motes into dancing stars. A young Arjun laughs with his mother in a room filled with scattered toys. Her laughter echoes through the house, a symphony of pure, unadulterated joy. Toys surround them, silent witnesses to their shared happiness. Arjun, lost in the moment, shares a toy with his mother. The room glows with the warmth of their bond, an idyllic scene frozen in time. Inside the confines of his car, Arjun's hands visibly tremble as he steels himself to answer the call. Each movement is fraught with a palpable tension, his hesitation a stark prelude to the unfolding drama. The faint glow of the screen illuminates his face, highlighting the beads of sweat forming on his brow. A strained silence hangs in the air as Arjun's voice cracks, betraying the vulnerability beneath his composure. "Hello?" he manages, his voice barely a whisper, a fragile plea piercing the tense atmosphere. The weight of the impending conversation settles heavily upon him, each word hanging in the balance. Arjun's grip tightens on the steering wheel, knuckles stark against the dim light. The dashboard lights paint his face with an unsettling glow as he concentrates on the voice on the phone. A disembodied voice echoes from the speaker. "Arjun, don't take the highway today." Arjun listens intently, a flicker of concern crossing his face in the eerie light. Inside the confines of his car, Arjun grapples with the sudden, jarring disconnection. The abrupt silence amplifies the weight of the unknown. Breathless, he struggles to process the implications of the severed call. A wave of shock washes over Arjun, freezing him in place. The car becomes a vessel of suspended animation, holding Arjun captive in his disbelief. Arjun sits in the dim car, the phone screen casting an eerie glow on his face. He navigates through the phone's menus, his brow furrowed in concentration. Arjun finds no record of the call. A flicker of panic crosses his face. He shakes his head, his anxiety mounting as a bead of sweat trickles down his temple. Inside the confines of his car, Arjun's grip tightens, a nervous laugh escaping his lips. His knuckles whiten against the worn leather of the steering wheel, betraying his mounting anxiety. Arjun glances around the car, his eyes darting nervously, as if searching for an escape. A bead of sweat trickles down Arjun's temple, a visible testament to his escalating stress. "This can't be real. I'm just stressed," Arjun mutters, attempting to dismiss the unsettling reality. Arjun, battling inner doubts, merges onto the open highway. The car accelerates, joining the steady stream of vehicles. Traffic flows smoothly under the clear daylight sky. A sense of reluctant determination fills the car as Arjun proceeds. The highway stretches out before him, a path of no return. Moments pass, and the relentless rush of traffic grinds to an agonizing halt. A sea of red lights pulses ominously, casting an unsettling glow over the halted vehicles. The piercing wail of distant sirens slices through the air, heralding unseen chaos. A sense of unease settles over the scene as drivers crane their necks, searching for answers in the growing standstill. The air crackles with unspoken tension, the distant sirens a constant reminder of an unknown crisis ahead. On the open highway, Arjun begins to lower his window, his expression serene and carefree. The window descends, revealing Arjun's face etched with growing horror. The sounds of the open road turn into a symphony of dread. His eyes dart wildly, struggling to process the unfolding horror. Arjun's face reflects a chilling realization as the highway blurs around him. A highway becomes a graveyard of metal, a symphony of destruction echoing across the asphalt. Wreckage dominates the landscape, each twisted frame a silent testament to the force of impact. The aftermath unfolds in stark clarity, a chaotic tableau of devastation and despair. Silence descends upon the scene, broken only by the whisper of wind through shattered glass. Under the unforgiving glare of the sun, Arjun squints, his gaze drawn to the twisted remains of a vehicle. The wreckage is a mirror image of his own car, now a macabre sculpture of shattered glass and contorted metal. A wave of nausea grips Arjun, the gravity of the scene hitting him with full force. The chilling truth dawns on him. I could have been in that accident. Arjun's face pales, his breath catching in his throat as the realization sinks in. Arjun's hands clench the steering wheel, a silent storm brewing within. His knuckles turn white, betraying the rising tension. A haunting echo fills the car. Don't take the highway today. The chilling words linger, a mother's warning hanging heavy in the air. Arjun's car sputters to a halt, the sudden stillness amplifying the turmoil within him. White knuckles grasp the steering wheel as Arjun's inner turmoil churns. Arjun inhales deeply, a desperate attempt to anchor himself amidst the storm raging within. Each breath is a visible struggle, his chest heaving as he fights to regain control. Arjun's forehead glistens, reflecting the cold sweat of mounting anxiety. He is still, a statue of barely contained panic in the close confines of the car. Emergency lights flash against the asphalt as Arjun approaches the chaotic scene. The wreckage looms, a twisted sculpture of metal and shattered glass under the harsh daylight. A somber stillness settles over Arjun as the full horror of the accident dawns on him. He stands frozen, the weight of the moment pressing down on him with suffocating force. Arjun enters his apartment, his face a canvas of deep worry. A visible unease grips Arjun, casting shadows on his features. He moves through his home, with a haunted air, his body restless. Arjun searches in vain, his movements reflecting a desperate quest for something just out of reach. Arjun is lost in thought, his apartment fading into the background as memories flood his mind. The weight of the day presses down on Arjun as he replays each moment in vivid detail. Arjun's apartment becomes a stage for his internal turmoil, each step echoing his growing unease. He pauses, the day's events replaying in his mind, each moment heavier than the last. Arjun is trapped in a loop of memories, his apartment a silent witness to his inner conflict. Arjun bursts into his mother's room, a sanctuary untouched by time. The room holds its breath, each item a relic of moments suspended. Silent echoes of laughter and tears linger in the air. The untouched belongings whisper stories of a life deeply lived. Arjun enters his mother's room, a wave of nostalgia washing over him as his eyes fall upon familiar objects. The room stands still, each object a silent testament to memories. A heavy sense of sadness settles over Arjun as he takes in the details. He begins to walk further into the room, each step heavier than the last. Lost in memories, Arjun pauses, a poignant stillness enveloping him. In the quiet room, Arjun slowly opens a drawer, the silence amplifying his every move. His fingers brush against a relic of the past, his mother's old phone, silent and still. The phone lies dormant, its screen dark, a stark reminder of a life now past. Untouched since her passing, it is a tangible echo of her presence. Frozen in time, Arjun's chest constricts with mounting anxiety. He reaches for the phone, his touch hesitant. His fingers trace the cold, smooth surface of the phone. The weight of the unmade call settles heavily in the room. Each contour of the phone is a painful reminder of what lies ahead. A silent battle rages within him as he contemplates the impending conversation. In his mother's silent room, Arjun's slumped posture speaks volumes of his despair. Tears begin to blur Arjun's vision as the weight of grief overwhelms him. A wave of profound loss washes over Arjun, leaving him paralyzed in sorrow. Arjun stares blankly into the emptiness, his heart heavy with unspoken pain. Silence envelops Arjun as he grapples with the magnitude of his grief. Arjun remains still, his posture a reflection of his shattered world. In Arjun's mother's room, stillness hangs heavy as a framed family photo rests precariously on the edge of a table. A moment of silent suspense as the photo begins to tilt, defying gravity. A sudden slip, and the photo plummets towards the floor, the sound of impending impact echoing in the room. The shattering sound as the family photo hits the floor. In the quiet room, Arjun's fingers brush against the smooth surface of a photograph, a silent echo of memories. A hidden secret lies concealed behind the photograph. Arjun's hand brushes against a folded piece of paper, hidden from view. With bated breath, Arjun pulls the paper from its secret hiding place. The folded paper in Arjun's hand hints at secrets yet to be uncovered. In his mother's room, Arjun's hands tremble as he reaches for the note. His fingers close around the paper, a silent acknowledgement of what's to come. The handwriting confirms his deepest fears. It is unmistakably his mother's. A visible tremor runs through his hands as the weight of the message settles upon him. The room fades around him, the note the only reality in sharp focus. Arjun stands in his mother's room, shadows dancing around him in the soft light. A note trembles in his hands, each word a painful echo. His eyes scan the words, seeking solace in the familiar script. If one day you feel lost, remember, I'll always find a way to protect you. The room is filled with quiet, each object a silent reminder of her love. Arjun crumples to the floor, the note digging into his chest. His grip tightens. The crumpled paper is now a shield against a world of pain. Tears cascade, each drop carving a path of sorrow down his face. His body trembles, a physical echo of the emotional earthquake within. The room blurs, each familiar object now a cruel reminder of what is lost. He remains motionless, a statue carved from grief and despair. Arjun stands in his mother's room, a profound realization dawning within him. The room is filled with memories, each object resonating with echoes of the past. He recalls moments of laughter and love, feeling his mother's presence all around him. A wave of emotion washes over Arjun as he grasps the eternal nature of love. Arjun understands a powerful truth. Love transcends death, lingering in memories and hearts. In this poignant moment, Arjun finds solace in the enduring power of love. Arjun stands still, his gaze sweeping across the room, absorbing every detail. A wave of serenity washes over Arjun as a comforting quiet fills the room. Arjun closes his eyes, and for a fleeting moment, time stands still. A faint warmth spreads through Arjun, as if his mother's presence lingers in the air. He remains still, enveloped in the quiet embrace of memories. Arjun slowly opens his eyes, now softened by the warmth of remembrance. In the quiet room, Arjun's tears stream down his face, a poignant testament to love that defies even death. A gentle smile graces Arjun's lips, a beacon of understanding illuminating his tear-streaked face. His heart swells with the profound realization that his mother's love knows no bounds, transcending the barrier of mortality. A silent acknowledgement passes from Arjun to the heavens, confirming the eternal bond he shares with his mother. In the soft glow of the room, Arjun's tears mingle with a newfound sense of peace, a serene acceptance washing over him. A quiet moment of reflection envelops Arjun, his heart filled with the enduring warmth of his mother's unwavering love. Sunlight floods a cozy room where young Arjun lies still in his bed. His mother leans over him, her expression a mixture of love and deep worry. "I'll always protect you no matter what," she whispers, her voice filled with unwavering devotion. Her shadow falls over Arjun, a silent promise of protection against the unseen. In the tranquil stillness of his mother's room, Arjun's eyes are shut, a gentle smile blossoming on his face. A profound sense of gratitude washes over Arjun, a silent acknowledgement of his mother's boundless love. He feels the warm embrace of his mother's unwavering protection, a sanctuary in a turbulent world. In this quiet moment, Arjun is lost in the depth of his emotions, surrounded by an atmosphere of maternal love. The room seems to echo with unspoken words of love and solace, enveloping Arjun in a cocoon of peace. Bathed in the city's neon glow, Arjun strides forward, his face upturned towards the heavens. Hope flickers across Arjun's face, a beacon in the urban night. Gratitude washes over him, transforming the harsh city street into a path of promise. Each step resonates with newfound purpose, his silhouette a testament to resilience. The city lights mirror the light in Arjun's eyes, reflecting a future yet to be written. In the quiet of his apartment, Arjun delicately handles a note and photo, their presence a stark reminder of a mother's unwavering love. The objects are placed with reverence on the bedside table, each touch filled with unspoken memories. The note rests beside the photo, symbols of a bond that transcends time and space. Arjun pauses, his eyes reflecting a mix of sorrow and enduring affection as he contemplates the scene. The bedside table becomes a shrine, bathed in the soft glow of remembrance, each item a testament to love's eternal flame. In the stillness of the night, Arjun finds solace in the quiet echoes of his mother's undying devotion. In the quiet of his apartment, Arjun turns toward the camera, a subtle smile playing on his lips. His eyes meet the lens, as if sharing a silent acknowledgement with unseen viewers. A moment of connection bridges the gap between reality and observation. Arjun's subtle expression hints at a shared secret, a silent understanding. The night deepens as Arjun's silent acknowledgement lingers in the air. A quiet invitation to step into Arjun's world, where every glance holds meaning. Arjun enters the park as sunlight filters through the trees, painting the scene with warmth. Arjun finds solace on a park bench, the laughter of children creating a symphony of joy. Children's laughter fills the park as they chase pigeons, their exuberance echoing through the open space. Their joyous energy reaches Arjun, stirring a gentle smile as he observes their innocent play. Arjun basks in the simple joys of life, finding contentment in the carefree moments unfolding around him. Arjun sits at his desk, a quiet smile gracing his lips as sunlight fills the room. The office, once a place of burden, now glows with opportunity. His fingers dance across the keyboard, each keystroke a step toward a brighter future. Sunlight streams through the window, turning dust motes into tiny stars, illuminating Arjun's renewed hope. A family photo sits proudly on the desk, a constant reminder of what he is fighting for. The gentle light bathes the room, casting a sense of peace over Arjun and his workspace. Arjun drives down the endless highway, the asphalt a dark mirror reflecting the sky above. A sense of calm washes over Arjun as the miles blur, his posture softening with each passing moment. The highway stretches endlessly, and the horizon calls to Arjun. Warmth spreads through Arjun's limbs as reassurance settles in his heart. In the dim light of his apartment, Arjun sits alone on his worn couch, a solitary figure swallowed by shadows. He cradles the phone between his ear and shoulder, his voice soft and laced with a poignant emotion. His voice cracks with emotion as he speaks into the phone, each word carrying the weight of unspoken feelings. Arjun's voice rises slightly as he says, "I'm just saying, you never know what tomorrow holds." His voice softens again, filled with a plea for understanding. "That's why it's so important to cherish the people you love, you know?" Bathed in the gentle glow of a nearby lamp, Arjun sits amidst towering stacks of aged photo albums, lost in a sea of memories. His fingers tenderly caress the faded images, each touch unlocking a cascade of cherished moments with his mother. A nostalgic smile graces Arjun's lips as he relives the bittersweet journey through time, each photograph a portal to a bygone era. The soft light dances across the aged pages, illuminating the profound bond between a son and his beloved mother, their story etched in every frame. Under the veil of night, Arjun begins his solitary walk home, the city's radiant lights blurring into a comforting backdrop. A gentle breeze whispers through Arjun's hair, hinting at a silent, comforting presence beside him. Arjun's heart swells with a profound connection, sensing his mother's spirit walking in step with him. Lost in thought, Arjun continues his journey, the blurred lights of the city painting a dreamy atmosphere around him. With each step, Arjun embraces the comforting solitude, his mother's spirit a guiding light in the darkness. Arjun sits in contemplative silence, the city lights painting a vibrant panorama beyond his window. He reflects on the precious gift of a second chance, a wave of profound gratitude enveloping him. The glittering cityscape mirrors the renewed hope blossoming within him. A soft, contented smile graces his lips, a silent testament to his inner peace. Arjun lies still in his bed, his eyes beginning to close. A serene calm spreads across Arjun's face as sleep beckons. A quiet sense of gratitude fills the room. Arjun whispers his thanks into the silent night. "Thank you, Ma." Complete stillness as Arjun drifts into sleep.